You like my stick? I found it. I found it on a walk. It's shaped like a peace sign. I thought that had artistic merit on its own. I took the bark off and hand rubbed it for at least 5 minutes. And I was selling it in my booth as is. A lot of times when you're selling things, people to whom you're trying to sell don't appreciate what you're selling. And they want to let you know. Now, sometimes I have trouble discerning what people mean. Could be a spectrum thing. We're not sure. But, yeah. But at my last art market, a young man came bopping into my booth to say, "Nice stick." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "Where'd you find it?" And I said, "I found it on a walk on my street." And he left. Gotta watch out for me. I will disarm you, come back around, and make you pay. So anyway, I believe that he was challenging my idea of aesthetics, of what's proper and fitting. An art market sale. I saw that he came from like the plant direction. So I'm not sure who he was with, but plants at an art market. You know, you're going to get nitpicky. So I'm not here to start any wars. I'm here to tell you how to handle people who don't really get you. First of all, you let them have their opinion. And if it's negative, it's negative. You adjust your course. What I'm going to do is mess with this a little more and perhaps make it more apparent that I intend this to be a peace symbol. Ironically. So out there trying to sell my art with like peace symbols and stuff, and there are people challenging me and my aesthetics. And so I went to art school. I didn't graduate, but I learned how to draw. I learned how to paint. And I learned a lot of stuff. I didn't learn everything because I didn't graduate. My health went down to the fiery pits of hell and nearly destroyed me. So when I'm challenged at my art market, which is my only income right now, my only earned income, it's funny. I think he might have been in high school. So what do you do when people's ideas clash? Number one, you let them have their opinion. It's valid. The people's opinion is what matters. That's what makes you successful or not successful. But if you are confident that your work has merit, their criticism won't land. Especially if they're like 17 years old. one way to handle it is just to give them the information and let them go on, because their challenge didn't land at all, except for me to make a video about how it makes somebody feel when they're putting themselves out there. And it's easy to judge. It's easy to criticize somebody. And it's easy to be envious. So I'm going to put that out there too. It's easy to be jealous of somebody else and want to challenge them. The art field is notorious for egos, for cutthroat behavior, no love lost between fellows sometimes, which is unfortunate, because to me, art is about beauty. It's about passion and love and sharing it. And like I've said before, I like to get paid, just like the surgeons like to get paid, the lawyers like to get paid, and Hollywood actors like to get paid. I want to get paid too. I also drilled a hole in it and put a rope on it. And, you know, I thought you could see it. I guess if you're 17, this may not look like much to you. But to me, it's a peace sign. And sometimes your work doesn't resonate. People don't understand what you're trying to say. And that's cool. It's valid. But don't base your whole entire work on one person's opinion or the negative opinions. You gotta look for the positive and keep going. The main thing is to keep going. You just can't stop, because art is about a lifetime of work. It's about your body of work. And each process, each new thing, each skill, each technical skill gained is part of your body of work. The mistakes are part of your body of work. I don't consider this a mistake. I consider it a mistake to come into somebody's booth and try to challenge them on their artwork. It's like, don't challenge somebody's idea of artwork, especially if you came from the plant section. 9. Andalabo. Take that. How about that? Take that. Hit you with peace. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon you. I'm going to the garden, somewhere.